Oh no, I started streaming. I'm streaming at 1440 because I can't stream at 4K. I don't know if my stream is actually streaming though. Okay, so kind of like Journey with birthday cakes. I guess that's the stream title. Yay! The birds were so birdie. I can turn off the preview because I can just use the stream window. Okay, so what did you see the video processing remaining time on the current video? No, because it's a stream. What? Thanks for your feedback. It's not gonna be like in the right area. It's all gonna be messed up. I actually have to look at the preview. Oops. So I can go game capture, transform, fit to screen, and then I can disable the preview. I was running scaling because I'm an idiot and I just didn't use the base canvas resolution. Discover music in Harmony Hall. Try out instruments. Practice music sheets. Yeah, Harmony Hall. So like, you can talk with music in Sky apparently. I totally skipped some, like, story to get this level 2 gesture. And I gotta go up to the actual, like, darkness has fallen upon Valley of Triumph. Triumph. Oomph. Triumph. I need to buy some candles. I feel like I should buy some candles. It's the only thing you can do to, like, it's like a free game. But then I want to not buy candles for a while. Actually play the game and see if does this not give you like any all are given breath by starlight. I've already gone through this. Just it's a shame. The first of us lived in joy that we would one day return to the stars. I've already read all this, but like I don't know if like lighting up these candles is lighting up the darkness. Doesn't that like do I have to like it's not a new story. I've already read this. This is like the same story every time you go through. Then I don't know if this like should be something karmic. You should get something for relighting these candles all the time. Stop flying! I don't want to fly right now. What's with the weather? Many of us are still trapped in this realm. Many of us are still trapped in these realms. Many of us are still trapped. Why are you trapped? Please, child, bring the light of our Father. Bring our light to our fallen spirit. Bring it to our fallen spirit, please. Please bring our light to our fallen spirit. actually. What is this? Why can't finding spirits unlocks deeper expressions? So like I think I thought I accidentally skipped some new story from this guy. I think it was actually just the same story. But I think the thing is I keep quitting before going up and getting, so it's actually not different. It's like I just keep not finishing this. I have to finish the spirit memory. Okay, candles out. Hey, nice. It's a person. Hey, the player guide doesn't want to show me his candle. Oh, they're making candles. Oh, yay! Now we can all see each other. Oh my gosh, I just needed my candle out. I can't. I'm trying to. I'm pressing the button. There it is. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I never touched it over here. Dirt. I've already watched this whole story sequence like 3 times. So, yeah, I just kind of skipped through it. Sorry. I wanted to do... Yeah. See? Oh, I got... And now he goes up to the thing. And then the thing I haven't done is I haven't gone up to the offering to get the offering of gratitude. I keep forgetting to get the offering of gratitude before I quit the level. I don't remember this. I'm watching him zoom in there. Oof. The spirit you saved has restored power to the spirit gate. You may now pass. What? No, I didn't want to go back. I wanted to dive. have I not been here? I thought like I've been there. I know I've been here because I've been there. That's the second level. This is the first level. I've been here before. Why does it feel like I haven't been here yet? I guess I just didn't do this waystone, guidestone thing here. I don't know what these things are called. I think I prefer the recordings. The stream quality's alright, but it's not. Even I uploaded a video, and those are like, it's like a gig for 10 minutes, maybe 2 gigs. I don't know, 15. That video was like 2 something gigabytes from the file I got out of OBS. I'd probably get a higher, like, I don't know. It was pretty close though. It was just like little. What? I'm gonna leave my candle out and just leave. Just have my candle out. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and people are gonna walk up and maybe show themselves. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you just hugged him. What? You can hug people? How do you hug people? That's crazy. Or am I just hallucinating? Can I sit? I want to sit. Can I sit? Can I sit with the candle? I can't sit with my candle. You know what? So knowing. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know. Come on. Hey, I got one. I'm asleep. So what, do I need to make a macro or something to keep pulling the candle out? I don't know if you, or is it like persistent that you can see people? Or is it only like until the next time you see them? Well, test you. day, so you just fall asleep. Get up, bitch. Wake up. Potato. So, I need my meds too. Tea. Okay, so so it does. The red fire must recharge. So and I remember watching this already. There's only two sides. That side and that side. Well, there's like a whole hallway, but that's the first time I got here. And then it's the second time. Or I think it could go either way. Like it's the guy and the girl. There's like the lady Eskimo in the desert and the male Eskimo in the desert. I don't know why they remind me of Eskimos. Kind of just the art style, maybe. It all reminds me of like I don't know why. What is the name of that game? What the Fox? Never Alone? I don't know. About the Inuits, the little kid who alone in the wilderness. It's like just a side scroller, but you can. It's got a fox and a little kid. The Eskimo kid. Actual Eskimo, Inuit, whatever. There's probably a difference, but I don't know, that cel-shaded kind of bundled up character design. I don't know why it reminds me of that game, or maybe there's some other games too that kind of use it. Kind of got this Water Tribe vibe off of things like that. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I wanted to kneel down next to the person, not in the circle. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back here, I think. He's gonna kick me out of the level. Oh, there's this guy. Who's the elder? There needs to be like two elders. Or maybe one of the youths is still alive. Or younger adults, young adults, and then the old adults. Oh, so you gotta restore all the things, and then their elder will restore, like, won't be in stone anymore. So the elders are stoned, and you gotta, like, jump through all these hoops to get them to, like, what the heck? I don't want to watch this video every time. Oh, that person did show me that kind of. Goodbye. Nice meeting you. Oh, that person too. They have like the advanced lay down on the floor. Must take a lot of practice. This is only like the most like duh idea for a game ever. Like I got nothing. All I got is this. Aw, they left. Now, if it was like, my only problem is I don't know how the players are being like thrown around. How do you know? It's like, how many servers are there? And like, where are all these birds coming from? Why do I eat so many chips? I like this angle. I'm a person. I don't want to go that way. I want to go back now. You can't. I won't let you. I'm just gonna not do anything. See what happened. Take my candle out. He tried. She tried. Keeps trying. Can I express anything? Like how many times? And is that okay? Am I okay with that? I think so. I just want to get the music though. I guess I gotta go all the way up to the Valley of Triumph to get music. Does that mean I gotta beat the game? And then is that all that's left once you beat it is like buying emojis and talking to people? There's a person. More people. And it's like there's always somebody. I don't want to light that candle. Dang it. Nobody sit down next to me. Jeez. There's only one person. There's someone up there. There's someone over there. There's two people over there. Dang it. You know, I would have more luck getting them to, like, show me their candlesticks if I was just over here. What's this? What are those? Oh, wasn't the same? No, key candles. Stranger danger. Oh, there's more here. Nice. On left. Hello. Bonjour. Who that? Oh, got ya. That's all I know. Like a line and a circle. What appropriate. Wormhole through the clouds. Oh, there's people over here. It's a bed. This guy's got a whole bed. Oh my gosh, I got on the bed. I can't see this person. Uh-huh. Nice. I'm trying to get my candle out. But it keeps showing me the hair thing. There we go. Some glitchy stuff. No, she's styling with the hat. I'm jelly. Oh, took it off. And now with the lots of hair, different hair. Oh, just checking out different hair. That's this hairstylist thing. Oh, this one's... I can't see everybody. I am a jelly donut. Oh my gosh, she keeps putting my candle away. Dang it. Keep lighting the bench candles. It's not okay. Don't touch anything. You played yourself. Wow. Starch for breakfast. Chips. Well, my house. What about it? Blah 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 blah. Oh, let's do somebody. Why is this one candles? Yeah, I've been here too. So all the levels like connect. Is that the deal? And what is this yellow candle? What is this? Oh, it's to unlock.
I remember. Of course it's to unlock, obviously, but I've seen them already. It's just like those star candles. They have a purpose. A purpose. A purpose for the star candles. Okay, eat the chip, wipe your hand. Eat the chip, wipe your hand. What's this? This spirit gate has lost its power. 3 more trap spirits to restore it. 1 and 3. Stupid gate. Stupid gate. Stupid gate. Stupid gate. That red flower is looking suspicious. Why? What is this? There's a player over there. I done messed it up. It's okay. I must have been skipping something. Yeah. I'm flying with a candle. Somehow I find that unlikely. Okay, so what's over there? That fly to above. Increase speed. Oh, what? What? Okay. I wonder if there's a player ringing that bell. Or if that's... Not funny. It's not funny, guy. Okay. It's pretty funny, though.
Ooh, Alexa, lights 50. Someone just tooted it. Landing right on creatures that light. What? Ugh. Landed right on creatures of light to ride to reach new places. You can ride. Look at that thing. There's like these big flying pterodactyl rays. They look like rays. Some kind of ray flying fish. What is a ray? Is it a bony fish? Or is it like the proto shark? Are they sharks? I don't remember. I think rays and sharks. I can't remember. Are sharks bony? Are they cartilage? They're all cartilage, aren't they? I don't freaking know. Can't believe it just... You know... A day-night cycle would make this game pretty cool. If it had that. I mean... It would be cool if it was just like real too. Like if it was like, well, day and night cycle would be kind of weird aesthetically, and it was like, you know, if it was like, I don't know. So I'm thinking about what a pain in the butt it is just to like the acoustics of getting like I don't know, you can always wear a microphone, but then you lose certain spatial, I don't know. I need a mono. I have a lapel mic thing, and it's like, I don't have the clip for it though, but like, I don't want to use it as a lapel. I was actually trying to find my old mod mic so I could take the little magnet off of it and just put it on like a coat hanger and use this lapel mic that I have already attached to a coat hanger. It's like it's not a coat hanger, it's like a normal wire type t-shirt hanger that you'd have in your closet that I've undone and just made a long stick. It's like a lapel on a boom, a little 2.5 foot, 3 foot boom that is just a coat hanger. But I'm not using it for anything. And I haven't been. And I was trying to use my mini DSP, the UMIK1. And you know, I'm getting mad. I got mad about it. I thought it was because, you know, I might maybe send it back. I don't know. I've had it for so long though. That's the thing. It's like I had it. I used it once. I actually used it. I used it like twice. Because I used it the first time, and then I used it. I used it a few times. I did all the different things I could do with the room calibration for my current setup with it, and then I put it back in the box after I got a bunch of data from it. But like I was having trouble with it, and I was like, but, and then I started using it recently. And it has this noise issue where it's like, it'll be really clean and perfect, but it still shuts off. I don't know why it was shutting off. But I'm having all these weird problems with it, but I'm plugging it into a USB hub and not directly to the computer. So I just got, and it's not even a USB 3 port on the bottom of this thing. I mean, it is a USB-C port. But the interface it's using inside is not USB 3. And that I'm plugging into this hub that is like the last hub in a chain of hubs. Like I've got all these different powered hubs. Who's tooting? And anyway, it is the mini DSP UMI K1, and what I think, I don't know why, what I felt like was they're all used by like whoever, because and they're calibrated, so it's like if you got pros using them, the pros just use them and then recalibrate them, throw a card in the box, and who cares? Like, but I don't know, man. I have to listen to it now. Like when I use it, I'm gonna have. I got a cable. I got a 15-foot. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it the 4 meter? So it's more like 12 feet. I think it's a 4. It might be the 5. There might be. I can't remember. It's the Monoprice. Something. I titled a video after it because when I got it, it just reeked. I got the bag right here. Monoprice Select Series 2.0 USB-C to USB A3 amp for 80 megabits per second, 4 meters. So it's 12 foot. That's shitty. I thought. No, it was. I've got extensions, and it's. I don't know though. What I wanted to get was like a Type C to Type C. My motherboard has a Type C connection, but I'm getting sick of all the USB devices. Like the Zoom mics, these two little Zoom handy recorders they've never given me any trouble. Like they're solid. Like I don't think I could recommend anything more than these two things. It's like, wow, like I've had no problems with them at all. The only they're like there's a few things that are like, oh, that's complicated, but you can still do it. Like the H2N could, they could have an updated SD interface. You have to use the old. It's like it's been out for so long, but like you can't put really big SD cards in it. It won't recognize the extra space and it won't let you use it. So like you're limited to like, and if you're using the microphone in its like maxed out mode to capture like 24-bit 2448 from all 4 capsules, you'll fill up a card pretty quick. So the one thing about it that kind of sucks. And while the H3 VR, you can put a huge card in it and it'll go all day. Like, but for streaming, it's like I'm almost on the verge of just getting an analog mixer and then like I don't know, there's a lot of different Zoom things where it's like I'm trying to look into getting like a single 32-bit interface to have everything plugged into just analog, an analog mixer, and then have the analog mixer plugged into a 32-bit interface and be, like, and then if anything on the computer fucks up, it doesn't matter because everything's analog anyway, and if the computer dies, I could just keep going without the internet if I wanted to, like, and then nothing would change, and I could restart the computer and everything. Like, that's what I've been wanting to do. I can get 2 computers too. I need to get like a capture card for 1 computer, and then I want to get like a fanless power supply because I need another power supply, another case, and a few other things to be able to get a second computer up and running again. Because it's like I upgraded my last computer and saved money by not buying those things and just swapping components. So I got like parts of my old computer lying around, and I could throw them all into a second computer. And there's a lot of stuff that's like, I don't know why I'm not using it. Well, I do know why, but I need to finish or check these repairs. I had to repair my sound card. But I'm gonna do it again. I did kind of a shitty repair, but it still works. It's not fucked up. But no, the RCA ring on the plug, it has like actual female RCA plugs on it and Sound Blaster. But some of my RCA cables that aren't ever going to be plugged into that thing again are very tight. And it's like clamped onto this thing, and it ripped one of them out. So it's a standard like part thing though, like it's a through hole component that I'm pretty sure I could find if I looked. And if I find one, I'm just gonna take the old one out and put a brand new one in. But shit, they glue stuff down, so it's like a pain in the ass to take components off of stuff sometimes. It's like you don't just have to desolder it; it's glued down too. You gotta like heat it up to a certain temperature to like melt the glue. But usually just desoldering will do that. But I don't know. I've had some freaking because it's like the whole pad soldered down. It's like it should just be glued down or something, but it's like there's a big pad underneath it that's soldered. So you have to heat up the whole component to get it to loosen. I don't know though. Like an LED, a high watt LED, that middle pad. Duh, it's a pain in the stupidness. So it's like, why replace it when you can just use a little bit of wire? Like super glue it down, and a little bit of wire, like lead wire just from the component is what I did. But I didn't use any super glue. That's the thing. And take it back apart and glue the thing down so it's not still wiggly. But yeah, like these Zoom mics have, I guess it's just because they have they are audio interfaces, and they have really good clocks, like, or something. Maybe it's just the USB interface. They're like using the USB properly, and everything's just clocked already. And USB it's not really clocked. It is a clock. I don't know what is a differential signal, and like blah. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is that their internal audio interfaces on the H2N and the H3VR are basically the same. It might be what it is. It's like they're always in sync over USB, at least, and analog. When you plug in the output monitor, they're just, or I don't know. But with an analog mixer, if you had an analog mixer and all the mics, it's like, geez, there's so many microphones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mics. So you'd want at least 8 in, but it's like 16, double it. Thinking about it, I want enough to do like a third order ambisonic. If I'm gonna get, and plus, not just a third order ambisonic, but like, if you could run third order, that's hard to say so fast. Third order ambisonic, third order ambisonic, third order ambisonic, third order ambisonic. But what I wanted to get was measurement microphones. I wanted to buy a bunch of like analog, what is the Dayton, the ones that are about the same size as the Mini DSP UMIK one. Because it's such a small diaphragm. It's smaller, the end of the microphone is smaller than the H3VR's capsules. So you could get like 4 of these things and make a something that would be comparable, except it would be made with calibrated measurement microphones. And I mean, that is kind of what they are, I guess. When you think about it, it's almost better to get something like a Zoom H3VR, because it's like a matched pair of stereo microphones. You can't just get 2 identical make microphones and pair them, but they're not matched. So like when you buy a tetrahedral type of microphone, they're matched to each other. So it's like the best thing like if you wanted that with a tetrahedral microphone, you could spend $1,000 on a Rode, like a Rode NT. There's a Sennheiser. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I think it might be more expensive or just the same expensive. Why am I just hanging out up here? Yeah, MBO. That's what I was thinking. Recently I tried to get, last time I was trying to do that's why I like not streaming, because if I record I can do this stuff and it doesn't matter. But when I stream I can't do this stuff. I have to just use stereo off of both of them because there's too much delay. I can't monitor it and do it at the same time. I have to monitor in the binaural feed that's like direct, that's the fastest to get out of everything. That sounds the best actually, as far as I'm concerned, but I can get higher quality audio files for everything if I use the 4-channel tracks with USB. It's just a little bit slower. Instead of letting the Zoom interface do it, the Zooms do it faster than the computer will. They're optimized for their own shit, so they do it like that. And if you want to get the high quality files before it does all it for you, so that you can, you can do that. You don't have to slow down the shit. You just have to. Anyway, if you're recording, it doesn't matter, because you can just come back later and get the file you want in that resolution and monitor and whatever you wanted. But
Yeah, it's still only 48.24. But then, if you get 48.24 from all four of them, then it's really like actually worth it to mix into a higher bit rate. Like, what are we talking about? Four microphones that are all at 48.24 for their tracks. So, like 48, 48, 96, and 96. What is that? What's 96 times 2? It's 192. So, like, for one ambisonic microphone, that's why. Because, like, for, like, this microphone, which has these four microphone capsules at 48.24 each, or this microphone that gets the haircut microphone. I need some scissors. Oh, I got some scissors. So, like, if my voice might, like, I mean, that's pretty good. But, like, it's a little different. But, like, I just wanted to know how much this Sennheiser mic costed. I don't know. The review. Sennheiser. I didn't want to open the link. I just wanted to copy the words. They just make it so difficult to copy. And then I don't really like using this in this way. I don't like how it is like this when I move around. It's going from left to right. It's just typically, you know, preferable to use a mono mic for like a vocal. Like you'd want a mono point on someone's. That's why I want to get like the headset microphone back, so you have a microphone that's like up closer to my mouth all the time at the same place. That doesn't move around. That I can use as the microphone's kind of omni for the vocals, and then I could use this and somehow mix them together, you know. There's different things you can do with. I was thinking about like a shotgun microphone. There's a Zoom shotgun and the Zoom 32-bit interfaces. There's like the new H6 Essential and H whatever Essentials. I don't know if those will work with the old Zoom microphone clip-on things, or if there's a new line coming out, or if what, I don't know. Like I've gone to the website. It's the Ambio sound bar. I don't want a sound bar. That's not what I wanted. What the fucking what the ambisonic microphone? How hard is it to go to Sennheiser's freaking ambisonic microphone page. Like, microphones, Sennheiser. That's not gonna have it though. It's not there. It's not there. Nope, not those. None of these. That's not it. You viewed 15 of 55 products. You want me to... do I win anything when I viewed them all and I still can't find the Tetra mic that I just want to see like specs and info on? There it is. It's $1,399 for the Sennheiser microphone. That's really not bad considering the Rode is $1,000. But then it's kind of a lot when the Zoom is 250. Like, and I believe is smaller than both. Like, might not be as high quality capsules, but like the array on the Zoom itself is smaller. Like, which is kind of important for an ambisonic mic. Like, the smaller you can make a Tetra microphone, the better, really. Because, like, I mean, to like a centimeter. Like, if you can get it down to like the size of the smaller marble, like not the big marble, but that small marble that you could like stuff in your ear, maybe if you tried really hard, like that size. Like something that you could stuff in your ear would be the ideal size. What I was thinking of doing was getting another Zoom instead of doing anything. Like, because all I'm really concerned about is getting a better sound field for the whole space of like, a 2-car garage. And so my thought was like, if you use 2 Tetra microphones in a stereo kind of about that far apart, 6.5, 7 inches, then you would have basically an ambisonic shotgun mic for like, I could put it, like, my only issue is like for room scale VR, I don't want to hit it with my, I don't want to smash it and hit it, but then it's like I also don't want to put it too high that it no longer serves much of a purpose being an ambisonic microphone. So one thought was like getting 4 and putting one in on each like face of the wall, like, or not on, like doing something so that they're in like but then I don't know how far apart you can get it before, like even just like this, it sounds really echoey, kind of. There's already a lot of but then like how far can you push it? Because it's like that live sound where it's like this is a sound field and it has its own spatial character, like it sounds good on its own. And then how much, like, it's already kind of fallen apart using this microphone like this instead of like this. Like, all I've done is change how this microphone is oriented, and you can hear a difference. Like, and I mean, it's still correct, like right is right and left is left, but now I'm actually in the back. Before, all 4 microphones were kind of getting an equal amount of my voice, and now it's half of them can't really hear me anymore, so you're only hearing me from half of the microphone, and so you're like this. But it's not, I don't don't know how they're doing it's just a left and right signal. It's not in spatial audio mode. I don't like it like this. But then when I do it this is like 50-50. This is the top of the Zoom H2N. The top of it, like that little knob thing on the top, is pointed at my face. So like I'm talking down on both sides of the microphone. So it's like I'm above both of them, talking down to both. And that's this is. And that's kind of like how I have to put it to get it as close to my face as I can. And but then it's still left, right. It's just up and down, but you can't tell up, down, really. You get used to it with this. It's almost like, I mean, maybe you can tell that. Does it sound like I'm speaking like above you? Like that's what the Tetra mic is for, to center everything. And you can turn them off, so all you can hear is the game. And turn the game up. I keep that down -10. What does it sound like a 0? This is a silly strum of doing nothing. Can't believe I left it on. Doesn't sound much louder. Blagogny, Blagognia, Blagoni, Blanogony, Blognesia, Blobagak, Blognigna, Blanigma. A blood balonipany. A balonipany. Just baloney. Why am I trying to blogna my way out of this? But this, come on. Load this image, damn you. Add an image. Don't make the source visible. Browse for the images in pictures. Show me the Sennheiser microphone. This microphone. This microphone. This microphone is $1,400. Don't turn off game capture, just leave it in the background. Where'd it go? Okay, now let me go. And then the Rode well, it's like $700 on Adorama camera right now. $709, but it's $999. You can buy now. Buy now. I kind of want the Rode NT SF1 just because it's the Rode NT. And I SF was S Soundfield 1. Rodents. SFONE. Rodents phone. But it is image browse there's the rodent. The rodent is the 999 and I wonder how big. Let's try to do some kind of sort of size comparison. Tech spec. Is there some kind of dimensions? What kind of dimensions I got on the Sennheisers? Okay, the longest dimension is 405. And I'm guessing millimeter? 405 millimeters? It's 40 centimeters? That's huge. That's a gigantic microphone. That's longer than a foot. 40? Or is it 4? Is it 4 centimeters? No, that's 40 millimeters. Would be 4 centimeters. It says it's 405 millimeters. That can't be right. I mean, the actual microphone would be not for that big, but that can't. They're 215, 21, 21 and a half. So the SF1 is still quite large. 21 and a half. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna do this? I could do it with, why am I opening SketchUp? I could do it with Paint on it. I just need a grid that's like, what, wait. I need to figure out what the road is first. Dimensions. Mechanical. 192. 192.3 versus 250. So they're quite close, but the road is slightly smaller or bigger? Smaller. Shorter. Just slightly. Like 2 centimeters? About 2 centimeters shorter, and they're both 20 centimeters-ish. But then I'm thirsty. Boom, boom. Let me save this image, damn it. I can't. Freaking dying of fire for making it impossible to like think visually about anything, because apparently normal people just want to sell everything. The picture of our product is our product. It's not Zoom's fault. It's like Anyway, what is the size of this microphone? Trying to put search for Zoom Corp. I want to put another image. This is not going to work the same as the others. No, that's not okay. I don't want that one. OPHS. What about that one? Will that one work? No, it's still like got the non-transparency background. God. Oh my God. Okay, I had to make it transparent real quick. No tolerance. 0 tolerance. A little more tolerance. A little bit more. 15%. Okay, we're getting to the... Yeah, it's 21, 21, 26, 30? No, that's too much. 34, 33, 32, 32%. And there we go. And then I'm gonna get that out of there and that out of there. A little bit too much, actually. Dang it! 29? I mean, 25 was enough, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's a little too much still. Maybe 20? $15. No. It's not quite enough now. But who cares? Safe. Untitled JPEG. I don't even know if a JPEG is what I wanted. No, it's still not transparent. What is the... It's gotta be the pinnage. The pinnage. The pinnage. The paint on net. It's gotta be the dot paint on net. That's why I use dot paint on net. You know? Like, why do you use dot paint on net? Because of dot PDN. Why wouldn't I use paint on net to work with paint on net? Paint on net. PDN. No PDN. Is it gonna work? That's not a JPEG. Where did I save the PDN? Or is it supposed to be PNG? What am I even talking about? That's what I said. Okay, it's not. It needs PNGs, not PDNs. What's a PNG? It's not why I use paint.net. I thought it was. Now it's why I don't. Options. Do I want to analyze it? No. Okay, now, what is a... I don't know what a PNG is. Uh, that's a more known format, isn't it? There you go. So that's way too big. How big is this thing? Where are the specs? So the other ones were 20 centimeters tall. And the Zoom microphone is like 7.5 centimeters. No, height is 12.3. So 12 centimeters tall. It's a little more than if I tried. Oh my gosh, I lost it. Give it back. I want to get it out on the side here so I can try to... I don't know. But you see how much smaller it is, kind of like by comparison. So like, what I was thinking about doing was like, you know, something like that. You could, I don't even know. Not even like that, actually. If I could, I need to transform it and rotate it. Either like this, and then the way, you see how they're still in opposition, like you could, if you could superimpose them on top of each other, they would be a second order ambisonic, or is that a second order? Is that, I don't know if that would be, it would be a second order sound field microphone, but like for 2 of these is $500, and but I was thinking maybe something like, not like that, but no, wait, flip. Like this, or this. And then your source, like if you were recording the other 2 microphones, the Rode and the Sennheiser, you were just doing a recording of whatever they sound like. They're making a lot of noise. You would be in this orientation, pointing it at them, and then that's like the ambisonic shotgun mic. Like, and you just mix them together, like, but what you can do is you could take like the left side of both of them and then mix those 2 together, like, or you could treat it like one ambisonic microphone, like one second order ambisonic, and just route everything normally like you would to it, but then you're gonna get some like comb filtering stuff going on probably in the frequencies up in like the 10 plus kilohertz, like, I'm trying to remember what it is, like 1000 hertz is like, what is it, a little more than a foot wavelength, and then 2000 hertz is like a little more than half a foot wavelength, and then 4000 hertz is like, a few inches. and then 5, 6, and you're down into like 20,000 hertz is like the size of your pinky. If you stuck your pinky in your ear or something, you know, like, or your finger, stick your finger in your ear. That's the highest frequency you can hear. Okay, so up in that area. But yeah, you could get 4 of these, and it wouldn't be like much, you know, like, you'd have 4 Zoom H3 VRs in a Tetra configuration, making like a 4th order ambisonic, and yeah, it'd be kind of, I don't know if that would work. It would block itself. You'd have to like remove the tops of the H3 VRs from the H3 VRs, and then, but damn it, you know, that might actually work. And it would be like an insanely interesting way to get like a higher order ambisonic microphone for $1,000. Like, would be just get 4 Zoom H2 VRs and take them apart and make like something that is the size of these ambisonic microphones. I'm sure they sound great, you know. They're too big. The zoom sounds amazing because it's actually like, I don't know, maybe the Sennheiser's not so big. You know, it just looks like it's still like twice as big probably. And then the Rode just looks ginormous. But then it's also not, like, as far as the field goes, it's actually, they're all about the same size, but you could fit 4 of these, and like I mean, if you think about it in terms of like, if there's a like on this circle of the Rode microphone capsule, this face of it. And if you think about this as like a shotgun mic, but it's not. It's a mono microphone, but like it's kind of got like a vent around the back of it, where it's like it's a silencer on the back of like a, you know how there's all these little holes on the sides of the walls, and that's the back of the capsule. And the front of the capsule is like this 2-dimensional face. And if you think about the 2-dimensional face and like on all 4 of the capsules, making like a cube or a whatever, a tetrahedron around the microphone. But I don't know, man. They're more sensitive, they're better microphones, and they're actual, like, I'm sure you get a lot more out of them than you get with this, but like this smaller, so like I feel like it might be more coherent in the highs or the higher kits. I don't know though. I'd have to hear them. I'd have to know. What I was thinking was, if you like, there's, I don't remember, I keep forgetting what the company is. It's like just 3 letters, it's not like anything I remember, that they just make microphone capsules. And you can get, like what I was thinking would be ideal for an ambisonic mic would be something that was like actually coincident, like a ribbon microphone. Like if you could use, and that's why I was thinking about getting just an analog mixer ultimately, because it's like as far as like easy ways to get sound fields without spending still spending a lot of money. Like, these are $160 a piece, and it's just it's bigger. You want to talk about taking up more room all of a sudden. It's like, if you're gonna, I don't know though, you get 3 of these or 2 and something. It's not a transparency. Dang it. WPS JPS picture file. I'm still just like, open with paint.net. Pinnig. Pinnigiganeg. Puganangung. Pinningang. Pinnigang. Pinning. Pinninganang. Ping. 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 It's a penguin. That's what it is ping. It's a ping. Ping, 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 ping. I don't know how big this microphone is, but it's $160. What is this microphone? It's $160. This ribbon mic is great value for the money. With the durable design and active circuit that works well at boosting the signal, it's also affordable and comes with a sturdy aluminum case and shock mount. However, the internal preamp is not ideal and the cloud lifter is not included. Despite these drawbacks, it is still a great mic for studio work and is comparable to more expensive mics. High quality ribbon microphone. How big is it? How big is it? How big is the microphone? How big is it? How big the mic? Why is my shit? Yeah, about like that, maybe, ish. It's a little smaller than the Rode. These 3 should all be about the same, like, barrel width probably, I bet. Like, so that they all fit in, like, the standard. That would make sense. Get what I'm saying? Like, they're probably all supposed to be about the same. Let's see what that looks like. If I can make them. That seems about right. Maybe not, though. This one might be No, that's probably about right. It's supposed to be about an inch, maybe an inch or so, inch to an inch and a half shorter than the road. It's like showing up as 18 inches. I think the Sennheiser's a little over 20. The road's 20 centimeters. I don't know. Or 20, no. Forgot what it was. Seems about right, though. I don't know. But what you want to do is get like 2 of these, or 3 even. And do like, oh, don't do that. I want to rotate it. Rotate it, no, not like that, yeah. Like this. You do this. Or this, or this. And then you could do... No, what was that for? Maybe like that. But this one you would want like the other way. You wouldn't want it to look like this. You would want it to be rotated so that like it was facing left and right and not facing us or something. Same with this would be, you'd want it like out here, up and down, or like out here would be fine, up and down, like facing up and down, so that it's recording flat plane horizontally. And then basically you just do like the horizontal plane with one, and like the left right like vertical plane with the other. I guess it would be, I don't know if it's horizontal, I don't know how you would you know, left right and then front to back with the other. And then that might be like the smallest kind of, but then that's, you know, huge by comparison. But it's a different kind of field. But like that's what I'm saying, these are so big compared to like this. Tiny little thing here. And but my reasoning was the smaller the better for these sound field microphones. And because really what I'm thinking you really want to do is like rotate like 2 of them like this and put it in a stereo so that they're kind of about the same distance apart that most ears are. So 6 to 7 inches ish, maybe more or less, right next to each other. And make sure not like this, but like this, or like, you know, vice versa, so that I think this actually looks I don't know. That's why it's almost like you'd want 2 more. Like if you could do 4 tetras, or, you know, superimpose these 2 on top of each other and then have 2 of those, like 2 second order tetras in a stereo configuration, then that, so that they're inversions of each other. But then a second order, an inversion of a second order, what's the inversion look like? Where are the gaps on that? It's just the same, it's the same situation again, where you get, so it's like meh. But this basically just amplifies certain frequencies in the distance between where the ears are, like so you're kind of focusing on the sounds that your ear holes would focus on. So it's like, that sounds awful, or doesn't sound right over speakers unless your speakers are really well dialed in so that they sound like headphones no matter what you're listening to. I don't know. be a pain in the ass. I'm just rambling about fucking microphones. But, oops. But like, if you had like a sound field for a point in space that is the size of the hole in most people's ears, and then another one, so you got a sound filled mic, and right now it's like you get a tetrahedron mic that is about that small. Like, you really could. And I've been looking into it because you could make it, like, with just these tiny little electric microphone capsules that you can get from, you know, whoever sells microphone capsules. And so you get two of them, two little tiny little tetras that are inversions of each other. But then you might want like, maybe you want four instead, so that you got like two of those tiny little things like right on top of each other or something. I don't know, or a tetra of them on either side. But no, this is too much. It's hard enough to get like four. Can you imagine? They wouldn't be matched at all, but do they really need to be matched for sound fields so much? Like, if you had high enough, I just don't know. I do not know. I do not know. What I know is I'm just like stalling and not playing this freaking game for some reason. Because I wanted to think about getting good audio of a space, because it's like getting good audio of what someone sounds like. It's like, how do you, where'd my thing go? Where is it? Did I even bring it out here? Oh no. I'm the dumb of it all. What I really need is like, I need another pair of headphones that isn't open. The open headphones are kind of trippy, but then at the same time, I think it helps, because if there's like a slight delay, instead of getting speech jammed, things are just a little bit reverby sound. It just sounds a little bit like reverb instead of jamming you. You can hear your actual voice still with open headphones. So delays in the monitor don't jam up your brain as bad. But you can't actually hear what things sound like in the recording, because it's not isolated. But none of that would be a problem if the audio circuits were direct and like things were done properly and people stopped trying to like kind of, I mean, it's okay that like computational stuff is fast enough to be able to kind of like hop in and do a bunch of shit in the time it takes. Like we've gotten fast enough that like you could take the audio out of an NES and do like processing to it, and it fast enough that you wouldn't be able to notice, still be able to play the NES games with post-processing on the audio, like a whole lot of it too. Like you could do a lot of post-processing to something like just to, and not have any delay. But like that's just to like play a game, to talk to yourself, to actually like have a feedback loop with your own brain. I don't know, man. It's like the faster the better. There's sometimes where it's like people are like, you can't. There's when I was, gosh, back in the early aughts, it's like 2005, 2007. I don't know. I remember people like, you know, when I'm in my 20s, people are like, you can't see faster than like, you know, 60 hertz, like a 60 hertz display. And it's like, well, why does it look better to be on like 75? Like I had a CRT at the time that would do like, you know, 90, 100 hertz, you know, and it's like, trust me, it looks a lot like there's like a kind of a, I don't know, it just looks sharp cleaner, and I wouldn't call it sharper because sharpening's makes things look worse, adds this like outline to everything. But here's how you stop from going to sleep all the time. Can I have my candle out and be flying? So like if I have my candle out and I'm flying and someone shows up, will I just fall asleep in the clouds? I had my candle out a second ago. What happened? Should I like glitch it somehow? It's crazy. I wasn't hallucinating. I had the candle out and I was flying. I was bouncing around. And now it's not letting me take it out. There it is. Anyhow, as far as 32-bit interfaces go, I just don't know. There's a Zoom, there's like a Steinberg made one, but it's not like 32-bit float, it's just 32-bit interface. Like my DAC is 32 bits, and so that's another reason I wanted to get a 32-bit anything. It doesn't have to be 32-bit float, like, though having 32-bit float on a field recorder is good. Which is why I was thinking about just getting a Zoom field recorder, their new H6 Essential, H4 Essential, I don't know. If I can use it as a USB interface, it's just as good as these two handy recorders, if not better. Then I can use my 32-bit DAC for shits and giggles, monitoring on my headphones that are, I don't know, though, balanced. I don't know, though. It's a lot of converting bullshit just to have like all the old it's like, oh, to have audio circuits that aren't like buried behind some encryption algorithm running on software, like through your processor, some virtual thread of just like, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know, man. Shit's pretty trash. Audio circuits, like that's what I'm saying about this mini DSP mic being so dirty. Like, it's like every other time I plug it in, it's like you gotta turn the freaking gain down to get it to sound okay. And they treat that like it's normal. It's like, that's not normal, it's trash. Like, oh, just adjust the gain. Turn it down a little bit. It's like, no, it's still there. It's just like, it didn't go away. It's just, I can still hear it. I turn the gain on my headphones up, it's still there. Turn the microphone down, it goes away. Turn it up on your microphones. Oh, there it is again.